Hi, my name is Natalie Ikeman, and I am a physician assistant at the HCMC Golden Valley Clinic. And I am here to help you get healthy with my weight loss program called the Great Slim Down. This exercise video is a low-intensity, standing strength training video. We'll be doing a bunch of different exercises, and you don't even need weights. We're going to use your own body resistance to do this. All you need is a good pair of tennis shoes. You can have a mat if you'd like to, and some water. This isn't too long of an exercise, so let's get started. We're going to start with a warm-up. Just softly march. Get your heart rate up, and then we'll go into the strength training. Bring your legs out. Good. A few more, and then we'll bring them in. How does that feel? Feels good? We're going to now move into step touches. First, do the feet. Once you get the feet down, then you can add your arms. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Good. Keep going. We're going to take 2 steps now to the left. Again to the right. We're going to come back to the center now. And we're going to move on next to step reach. We're just going to use our feet first. Here we go. Step, touch. There you go, you got it. Add your arms when you're ready. Reach, reach. The same foot that goes out is the same arm that reaches. Just pull it across your body. There you go. You should be just slightly breathless. Breathless, then you need to tone it down. Both arms now. Reach to the corner. As far as you can. You reaching? We're going to go into a knee curl now, no hands. Here we go. Curl your knee up. We're going to use our hands in just a second here, but get comfortable with your legs flipping all the way up to your back. There you go. Arms. There you go. Keep it going. We're going to go back to a march in just a second here. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Arms up. And down. And up. And down. Back to a march, but bring your knees really high this time. And reach out. Opposite arm, opposite knee for the reaches, okay? Now you're going to reach up. And look up, that'll get you reaching higher. We're going to do a step touch here. Let's go. Feet only. We're going to put our arms straight out like this. We're going to touch our back foot and lift our foot up. I'll show you the feet first, like this. Your feet are crossing to the other side. Your hand's going to touch. If that's too hard, just go like this. Or bring your arms down. For those of you who want to challenge, reach behind. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are now going to do kicks. Just one leg at a time, obviously. Then we're going to reach our arms out. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You can bring it down too. If that's too high, just bring it down. Move your body, that's all I care about. We're about to start our strength training after this nice warm-up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to pretend that you have weights in your hands, and you're just going to do the movement here. We're going to bring our arms up into a curl up, okay? We're going to do one arm at a time. Start with your left, and then your right, and your left, and your right. That's it, nice and easy. Some people like to bring them out to the sides. That's fine too, whatever you like or whatever feels comfortable. You don't need to make a big fist. Just a relaxing pull up and bring down. I like to go to the front. In 4 more counts, we're going to do them together. Both arms. 3, 2, and 1. Bring them up and down. There you go. You should not get short of breath during this. If you are, you need to go back to the sitting strength training video. If this is too easy for you, you need to progress to the next strength training video. All right, good. Now we are going to do squats. I recommend if you've never done these before that you have a chair or a couch behind you. And we're going to have our legs shoulder distance apart, but I'm going to show you this from the side here, so keep facing forward. You're going to have your arms out in front of you like this, and you're just going to squat down just a little bit and pull it up. Nice squat, pull it up. You don't have to go far to get results from this. Simple squat. The key is that your back is very straight. There should be none of this. That is poor form. That's going to get you an injury. You should really be sticking your bottom out and arching your low back when you do this. That will keep your back nice and straight. Maybe you can see better from the side this way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The next thing we're going to work on is our triceps, working this part of your arm. So there's 2 ways to do this. We can either do putting our hands together like this and going from the back, like this. You don't want to bring your head down. You want it nice and straight. Like that. Or you can slightly lean forward with a nice straight back and bring your arms together and put your fist towards the ground. So like that. Nice straight back. How does that feel? Which one do you like better? Again, there's this one. Or there's this one. I like this one better, so I'm going to do 8 more of these. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're now going to do backward lunges. So you're going to be facing forward, and you're going to be bringing your hands together and taking your left leg and putting it back behind you, and you're going to squat down and up. And this is called a backwards lunge. So I'm going to show you from the side here. Actually, I'll go from this side. So you're going to put your left leg back, and you're going to squat down and come up. go down very far to get good results from this one either. Just a slight bend in your knee. Don't let this knee come forward over your toe. It needs to be directly over your ankle. You'll get knee pain from that. So make sure you're stepping back far enough. Let's do 8 more on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now switch to your right leg. Keep your back nice and straight. Don't let it curl like this. There you go. It helps to bring your chin up. That helps you stay straighter. Again, don't let your knee go over your foot. It needs to come back straight with your ankle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we'll move on to chest fly. So we're doing arms, then arms, then legs. So pretend you have 2 weights in your hands. And again, you're gonna wanna have a nice flat back and bend over slightly. And you're gonna open your arms up like this. So from the front, it looks like this. And from the side, you can see my straight back. There is no bending going on here. That's bad posture. Keep it nice and straight. You should feel kind of a tug right here. Bring your shoulder blades together. Let them touch. You might be sore with this one tomorrow if you don't usually do this. You might feel more comfortable to have your feet hip distance apart. That works too. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do a side lunge now. Your body is going to be straight forward. Do not let your hips turn to the side. Straight forward. We're gonna lift up our left leg and bring it to the side, and we're gonna put a slight bend in this knee, and we're getting a nice straight leg on this side. You're gonna feel a stretch on the inside of your thigh, and you're gonna come back together. Just a slight bend and really stretch that leg out. Let's do 8 of these. 8, 7, keep your back straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. We're going to move on to the right leg now. Same thing. Get that posture first of all. You want that left leg to be straight and your right leg to be just bent over your knee. Don't let it go over your toe. Keep it back straight. How does that feel? Good? Let's do 8. 8, 7, 6, 5. You can do it just a few more. Give it that little push. There you go. We're now going to go back to the arms. We're going to bring our arms in front like this. And we're going to bring one up at a time to the sky. So your arms are going to be turned in first, and then you're going to turn them outward. So reach up like that, and then bring it back to your face. Thumb out, thumb in. Thumb out, thumb in. How does that feel? Pretty good? Keep pushing. Keep your back nice and straight. Practicing good posture is always really good for you. If you want, you can try both arms at the same time. There you go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Shake it out. We are now going to do very simple sit-ups. So let's bring it down to the mat. Plant your feet on the mat, about hip distance apart. I'm going to have you lay all the way back and get comfortable. We are going to do this one of two ways. Either your hands are going to be behind your ears or across your shoulders, and just a very slight lift. If it hurts your neck, you really should support your neck like this. Very good. If that's too hard, another way that you can do this is putting your feet up. That works your lower abdominal muscles. Let's try and do 8 of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a break. We're going to do 8 more, but with the feet. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock on up. And take a breath. That's hard work. Now what I'm going to have you do is go onto a wall. I don't have an appropriate wall to use, so for video purposes, I'm going to use the floor, but I want you to start these on the wall. We're going to do push-ups on the wall. So what I'm going to have you do is the closer you stand to the wall, something like this would be appropriate. If you want it harder, your arms will go further back. Again, I'm just going to show you on the floor. And you can do the floor if you'd like. Keep your back nice and straight, and you're just going to do push-ups against the wall. They don't have to be very deep, just a little bend in your arms. Again, if you want to make it harder, step back away from the wall. Or if you are down on the mat like I am, go deeper. Keep your back really straight. 4 more. And 1 more. You got it. Reach back. If you're on the wall, put your arms up and pull your body down. On the floor, down like this. When you're ready, shake it off. And now we are going to do one last thing, side bends for your obliques. So I'm just going to have you reach to the side like this. If you've never done this before, you're likely going to be really sore on the side of your body tomorrow. And the more advanced you get, you'll lift heavier and heavier weights and just have them hanging. And oh my goodness, that feels so good the next day. So this was not only a strength training workout, but it also has good cardiovascular effects, even without weights. If you like this video, you can do it 2 or 3 times a week. That's all you need for good strength training. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it all out. You did great. How did that feel? Nice stretch. Stretch your arms out. We work both your arms and your legs. Good. If you think you've mastered this, you're ready to move on to the next video. Thanks for clicking.